Here's what's making news now around Indiana, brought to you by your Indiana Pacers. Well, Peru-based switchboard components factory Schneider Electric has announced that it will close its Square D site in Peru. That will mean the layoff of about 300 employees. The company tells our partners at WIBC it's moving operations from Peru to other states and Mexico in response to, quote, competitive market dynamics. And Purdue University Executive Vice President for Research and Partnerships, GARIMELLA, has been identified as the sole finalist to become the University of Vermont's 27th president. The school's board of directors will vote on his appointment after he visits the campus next week. Purdue has received or recorded 4 consecutive years of record research funding under GARIMELLA's leadership. Well, the city of Madison is hoping to breathe new life into one of Southeast Indiana's most historic buildings, the Eagle Cotton Mill. Riverton LLC plans to invest more than $21 million to transform the landmark into an 80-room boutique hotel and conference center. Madison Director of Community Relations, Andrew Forrester, has been at the forefront of this ambitious project. He joins me now with more. Andrew, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me. I
think this is a really cool project. First of all, give us some of the history of the Eagle Cotton Mill, because it dates back, I think, to the 1800s. Talk about the mill and some of the cool features.
Yeah, it dates back to the 1880s, and so it actually was a cotton mill for about 50 years, and then that company left, and then it became another company in Madison, and it lasted until about the 1980s, and unfortunately after that, it closed down, and it's been vacant ever since.
All right, you have big plans to transform what has been a vacant historic property into a boutique hotel and conference center. Talk about the plans, because they are very ambitious.
They are. The ambitious part is that they're looking at about a year to complete this. And the bones of the structure are great. It's a fantastic building, but it's something our community has wanted for probably as long as it's been closed, because it sits right on the riverfront. It's one of the most notable buildings as you're coming across the river from Kentucky, and you can see it from the bridge, and we think it would be the perfect opportunity for a hotel and conference center.
And for a community like Madison in that area, manufacturing continues to be a staple, but tourism is very important too. This would seem to really play right into that tourism piece.
Precisely. Well, we have over 350,000 visitors each year to Madison, which is really large for a community our size. But the great thing about the tourism industry is that it helps support our mom and pop restaurants and businesses on Main Street to help keep that vibrant.
Key part of this too, I think, I don't think you're getting any money from this, but Madison was designated in 2017 as a stellar community, which for those who get it is a really big deal. Has that helped with momentum and really helping this project move?
Certainly. The Stellar Communities designation helped propel this project really to the top of the list as we were putting together our comprehensive plan, as we were putting together all of the community engagement that Stellar requires. That really helped our community focus on what it wanted, and this project rose to the top, and without Stellar, I don't think we'd be sitting here today talking about this project.
Final question for you to kind of speculate or look forward once this is open. What do you think this can mean for the community, especially from an economic development standpoint, what it might attract additionally down the road?
That's really a shot in the arm for Madison, not only because it's going to attract people to our community, especially being a part of the Marriott hotel chain, but also because we host a lot of different engineers. We try and bring in doctors, young professionals, and they want to stay in a place when they come to visit our community that's right on the riverfront, and it's a beautiful community.
And it is one of the most beautiful spots in Indiana, Madison, Indiana. The Eagle Cotton Mill undergoing a transformation. Andrew Forrester from the city of Madison, thanks very much. We'll be following the story.
Thank you.
All right.